Oh, hi there. Name's Hank Flower Tank. Were you contemplating whether or not the cinema was yours? I do believe you'll have to check your lens, and if it says Zeiss on it, I'm just saying you might be in luck. If not, however, Samyang or Rokinon, they are owned by the same guy. He's in your attic right now. You don't have the cinema. I'm sorry.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
You'll never guess what I focused on. Oh man, I'm so bad at this. I focused on this obviously, but how do you line it up, man? Am I here? Am I it? I could be. We are on a 10-year-old camera, a 12-year-old lens, a 3-month-old SD card. I debated telling you about that or not. I shouldn't have. It doesn't get better, does it? It doesn't. We're just at the beach and life is good due to the oldness of our lens, camera, and body. I'm 41. How are you doing? I feel like traffic stopped. Am I still in the shot? I'm not. If you're curious what the rig looks like, it's this monstrosity. Oh my goodness, this lens, it's heavy as heck. Thankfully, this Nikon speedbooster has a little tripod mount. This Camtree cage with the wooden handle and the Nikon speedbooster was donated by a fan. He has some pretty epic footage with the Blackmagic OG on his channel, go check him out. But thank you, my friend, for the gear hookups that made this rig possible. Then of course the small rig battery plate that we've talked about, powering the whole rig with awkward cable management, little HDMI protection thing. Oh yeah, it's possible. Zero stabe. Just a little side rant. Do you have any idea the pain it is to use this camera as a one-man film crew trying to focus on yourself out in the business here? I focused on this plant thing that I'm sitting on, had to zoom down, punched in, saw some peeking around this general area, and then zoomed up. Did the plane change? Should I be leaning in? No idea. Am I even in the shot? How tall does it go? I don't know. I just know that there's a house back there, and that was neat. And the cinema's ours. Kind of. Can I expose for the damn thing? All I've been doing, I've been setting zebras to 100%. If I see some in the sky, I lower it. I'm never exposed. And then I up the shadows with my less than a 1-inch sensor, and that never goes well. I love it and hate it. So in case the title and description haven't told you already, I'm shooting on the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera OG, of course. The only one with the Fairlight sensor. Designed by little thunder midgets who know how to make the cinema filmic. And we have the Zeiss Distagon 35mm 1.4. It's a manual focus only. Little funny story about that one. I ordered it on eBay from Japan. I thought nobody lied in Japan. Some do, I guess. It said, very good condition. No scratches, no fungus, no haze. You have nothing to worry about. Just buy it. Just buy it. Add it to cart. I did. And I get it home. The back element had some fungus looking thing. I was like, oh boy. Oh, those are spores. Wiped it off. I was like, all right. Made a video. Looked a little hazy to my eyes. I'm not a pro here. I don't know what I'm looking for. So I take a flashlight to the back of it, and I was astonished at the giant fungus spore in like one of the middle elements. I was like, oh no. There's no way to wipe that off. So I'm in hell. I'm in hell. We're going through a return process right now. I want a full refund. I had to pay custom fees. But the cinema's ours. No, maybe not. Can you see the fungus? Is it among us? It's not? I'll go. Now it's time for the contest. You can guess down below what I focused on. Good luck to you with the impossibility. I'm walking away or towards it. You don't know. You don't know a damn thing. You know what sucks? When I expose, anytime someone with a white shirt is ruining my life. So, oh man, Just all I see is clipping when people in white shirts walk by, which is like 1 out of 2 people. All right, I want to do a little experiment. Right now, you're about 10 to 14 feet away from me. We're stopped down kind of. There should be like no tunnel whatsoever, but we're about to change that, aren't we? Let's get some tunnel back in our hearts. Okay, now you're about 7 feet away from me, and we stopped down all the way. I don't know what I was at before. Can't tell on the damn thing. The screen doesn't tell you. Neither does my thing. It's a weird... I'm using the speed booster, Nikon, 0.58 times. And then you attach that, and then my aperture doesn't do anything unless you stop it down all the way to 16, and then that clicks in to where the speed booster can control it now. And so I'm at like 1. It just goes in weird like 1, 2, 3, 4. What the hell does that mean? Am I in focus? I could be. Come closer, shall you? I love that I can punch in and see. Okay, part of that branch is definitely in. It's just, can I line myself up with it? That's the real challenge. So there we have that shot. I think this part was... I could be in focus. You don't know that I'm not. I feel like it's a worse shot though. Like having the black magic, you embrace everything being in focus. And here I am like getting a speed booster and the fastest full frame lens possible. And then you're like back to full frame egotistical shots where only like a sliver is in. It's not a good shot. Unless it is. I think more importantly was that terrible angle of light I just had. Oh man, that doesn't even look lined up at all. I'm in focus, and this is a movie. In case you haven't seen it, it's called Prairie Marmot. Oh hey Thompson, did you just get a dog and a cat and you're walking them both? That's awesome. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Figured I'd get a cat and a dog walking around. It's not because I'm shooting blanks. We're trying to have a kid. Can't happen. I am shooting blanks. I'm sorry to hear that, Thompson. That maybe you shouldn't eat so much estrogen from the dairy. Did you know that there's female hormones in the dairy? I get a lot of, oh, you're eating too much flax seeds. How come there's so much estrogen in there? It's actually the dairy that's doing it. That's why you're shooting the blanks up inside your... I'm happy with my cat-dog team. We go places. We get attention. Attention I don't get in bed due to the blank shooting. It's a fun team. People wonder, do they get along? They get along more than anyone's ever got along. Hey, as long as you're happy, Thompson, I'm happy for you. Your cat, I love those two. Look at them. They're playing. Are they fighting? Are they mating? Well, I wonder if those are blanks that he's shooting into. If you're curious about what the handheld, are they in focus? I can't even tell. Oh, God. Do you guys mind this? Oh, we're clipping. Oh, God. The sky. Oh, there we go. Is this a good shot? You know what's weird about this combo? I can never... It seems like the closest I can get anything in focus is infinity. I don't get it. Sorry for filming your family, but you're the only one here. Oh, my tripod was in the way. Oh, why didn't you tell me? Nobody told me. She's cute, right? She's not like dog and cat team cute, but it's not bad. Hey, there's a dog. Are they waving? No, that's just a pole, an umbrella thing in his bag. Thought he was waving at me. I can't see the screen. Are they in focus anymore? Not really. It's funny because this thing can focus really close, but then like when you want to go away a bit, that's the wrong way. Oh God, part of me knew that. It's like, ta-da, infinity. Like there's no middle ground here. Hey, he has a camera and an iPhone. He's choosing to shoot me with the iPhone instead of the camera he has. That's why our world is the way it is. That's why. He has a camera, he's using the phone. That's illegal. Are you in focus? Your shirt's clipping. Oh, that's bullshit. It's real bullshit. I'll fix it for you. Give me a second. There. Here's the ladies coming. I'm gonna track them. There's a dog. Ladies or the dog, which do you want to see? The ladies are real. I can't tell if they're in focus anymore. I'm shaking. I'm nervous and it's windy. Honestly, it's like the worst experience of my life. Just trying to use this thing, focusing, can hardly see the screen. Like if I had my Sony a7S III out here, I'd be tracking people, wouldn't even think about it, it'd be stable. You guys in my movie? But the look would be utterly un-cinema-like, unlike what you're witnessing now. That's how I got here. It doesn't have to be in focus to be good. It's a scooter. I brought a tripod. I bought a bottle of soap. That's what's in there. It's heavy. Couldn't fit in my bag with the camera. I'll leave. I honestly have no idea why I'm pouring more and more money into this camera. It's a dead end. It's a trap. There's zero reason for it. It's so irritating, yet it's that damn image. And the principle of having a sensor designed for video. 2 megapixels. I love that. It's just like, damn, 16:9 sensor. It wasn't more than it needed to be. And the image is beautiful. And it's 1080p only. It's like, yeah, still, that's what I want. I want someone to make something like this with Sony a7S III level autofocus and slow motion. Oh, the cinema would be ours, my friend. The material trap is real, my friend. Every day I look for some deal, like a new lens, what can I get next, and then I get it. This was the pinnacle of the cinema. That Zeiss lens with the Blackmagic OG sensor, fair light in its origins. And then I was like, what next? It never ends. And I don't even like it. Don't even like using it. I'm not even gonna look at you. Hey family, how you doing? It's a nice pail. He has a pail. Kids making sandcastles. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, we're at the beach. We are here. We are here. The kids talking to the old man. Oh, that is so many generations mixing together. That is good times. He's impressed. He knew not to talk to me. I had no wisdom to impart to him. It does hurt my feelings, actually, kid. You ruined my life. A lot of half-naked people here. Don't they know the sun ages your skin? You want those wrinkly old man arms? You're gonna get them. Me too. I should leave. I'm gonna go. I've reviewed this system. I might be in focus, and I like the odds of all that. Thank you for purchasing it through my affiliate link. That's another thing. Can't even sell the damn things. There's no affiliate links for the Zeiss lens or this. It's a dead-end trap. That's why you should only shoot Canon or Nikon gear and Sony. They're all new and modern. All the kids are looking up, oh, Sony. Oh my God, the FX30, it's my dream. I'll post a link for that down below. You better buy it. I'm gonna go. The cinema was ours. I'm gonna walk off into the sunset. There's a lot of people that could have taken either the camera or my scooter. The sun would set that way anyway. The whole thing was, I'm in focus again. I'll leave.